What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back again to Orphanage Lifestyle. So this is your boy Josh Kesley, and today I'm here just as I promised you yesterday that we are going to show you. We are going to talk one-on-one with the me sis of Madam Boss. Should I call her Madam Boss? I think, yeah, she's a Madam Boss. One and the only Madam Boss, Madam MAMA CLARE. Yeah, she's a godsend by the way, and people love what she's doing. People love her work, and she's a caring mom. So she's the owner of this home that I decided to start a vlog about, and let's see what we can do better. Today we are going to talk more about the home. Let's get ready to hear from the amazing CEO mwenyewe, Madam Claire Zawadi, the beloved mom. So stay tuned. So ladies and gentlemen, now we are finally here, and on my right side I have my mom, my CEO, she's like she's like a God sent to each and every one of us under this roof. And just as we say that orphanage lifestyle, and here is the home of all orphans that need good caring, and as in, like, if there's an orphan outside that needs to feel like she or he is at home, this is the right place to be. And here we have our lovely mom. She will tell you her name, then we'll continue. Yeah, so mom, welcome. First, say hi to our people, then tell them your name, and we continue.
Hi everyone, my name are Zawadi Clara. I'm good, and I thank God for everything He has done for us. He has done for me. If it is not God, I didn't know where to go or where to stay. It's only God doing. Yeah.
Right, so just as you heard, she has a nice voice. A nice voice indicates that also the heart is just the same voice. It symbolizes the heart. So if she has the nice voice, she has the nice heart. Yeah, so she's our mom. She takes care of each and every kid here, and this is the place where I've grown, and this is the place where my life has really changed, and I thank God for that, because if it could not God, we could have not I could have not met her, or other kids could have not met her. But the purpose she has, now we are here to tell the story, and she's going to tell us more about the story about the orphanage. First, we would like to hear more about her life, what made her to start the orphanage. Then, yeah, so mom, just as we start, tell us about your life first, then you tell us why did you decide to do this. It's not easy for young mom like you to start an orphanage like this, and feeding people each and every time, accommodating them, then taking them to school. It's not easy, by the way. So yeah, so just let's listen from her. Yeah.
Okay, my life is so hard. I'm born in a family of 4. We are brother is my elder brother, and I'm the last born. And my mom and my dad passed away when I was 4 years old, and someone take care of me. After that, I felt like I can't even go, I can't even do anything. It's only that God gives me mercy to stay again. I myself, I commit suicide 3 times, and because of life is very tough, Before I made these kids, before I decided to be with these kids, I was lonely. My heart is like I don't have anybody to help me. I don't have anyone to give me advice. So I was very lonely, and that's why I decided to take these kids to keep them the way they are, like orphans like me. So that's why I decided to be with them, and I just would say it's God. It's only God doing. Yeah.
Yeah, so as you have heard, the reason why she started. So, if I may ask, ma'am, what do you think that push you that you really need to do this thing? Because maybe things happens with the background and things happens with the reason. So if you decide to do something, there's something that deeply it pushes you to. I mean, just start it. Yeah.
When I was growing up, I had challenges. Sometimes I've been slept outside the house. I've been slept under the vehicle. Sometimes I was like, I don't have anywhere to go. And when I see the kids suffer like me, I decided to take them and start a home, accommodate them, to be with them, to tell them stories, to tell them, to advise them how life is. And that's why I took my opportunity to be with them all the time.
Right. So we also would like you to tell us uh, how many kids did you start with, and when did you start this organization actually? So that the fan can know more about.
Okay, the home I start 2015, uh, date 15th, and I started with 5 kids as a family, whereby they came from their home. They look at a job at a young place, a young age. So I decided to help them because I didn't know that they are really total orphan like me. So when they told me that they are orphans, their mother gone, their father passed, so I just say, oh, let me start with them and keep them. I took them to school, and I got another 2 guys who were really suffered a lot. Yeah.
So if I may ask also, how did you get to meet these 5 families? Did you get them from the street, or were you given just tell us, how did you get them? Yeah.
Okay, I was on my way back home, coming from school, and they come from the bus, and I meet them in the bus station, and they asked me to give them a little bit, a little,
Just like a small amount of money,
yeah, a
or
small amount
anything
of
that you can
money
help them
they
with.
can eat.
Yeah.
They are hungry, so I decided to took them, all of them, and give them food like tea. So after that, they told me if I have a job. I told them no, I don't have job, but I can give you job. So I took them to my house. My house is very like a single room with nothing inside, and I was there. We slept in a box, on a floor, on the floor, and I slept with them there. And when I asked them about their life, they told me everything. I felt like my tears. Oh, I'm sorry.
Just you are like shedding tears. So
Yeah.
that the story, like that's how the first family were being collected. Yes, I might say they were being collected from the street, and just as you've heard, they were, I don't know where they were from, but as mom was coming back from school, she was coming back to her home. She spotted them, and I mean, I don't know. Are they the ones spotted you, or you are the one spotted them?
They are the one who spotted me first.
Yeah, so they spotted them, and they asked her if she could. If she could help them with just a little amount of money so that they could help themselves. But unfortunately, the heart that mom had, she just decided that no, in that my one single room, I can't leave these people here. I don't know whether they are safe. I don't know because they are five. They are five. Uh, were they all boys or were they all boys or were they mixed?
Okay, there are 3 boys and 2 girls.
Yeah, so the two girls and 3 boys. So that means a total insecure mostly to the girls lady. So she decided to, you know what, I want to take these guys to home. And when she took them to her house, she started questioning them about their family, about their background, and the story touched her. And because she was okay, I've ever heard her story that she's also an orphan. So an orphan has that heart of helping the society, helping others not to go through the challenges that uh, maybe the other orphans are going through, like what she went through. She could not like any other orphan to go through, so that's why she decided to stay with them, right? So when she started staying with them, I heard that the big brother wanted to look for a job. At that time, he was in grade 7. Yeah,
6.
yeah, grade 6. He was in grade 7, so he wanted to look for a
He
job.
was in grade 6.
Yeah, so he wanted to look for a job so that he could feed his four siblings. But because Mom Claire was just feeling, no, I have to take these people to school because we don't know how about tomorrow. So she took them to school, and yeah. So now tell us, just from the five family, did you just decided to start the orphanage center with the five family, or there's another there were other people that came in, there were other children that came in, and then you decided now for you to open the to start the orphanage?
Okay, after the 5 came, then another 2 came to me and approached me that they don't have where to go. I just felt badly because they have a stepmother, and this stepmother were like she doesn't care about them. So they came to me and told me, and I took them to the chief. And after that, I spend my time with them. After that, I took them to my house. So I decided to have a children's home so that I can continue helping the kids. And what I'm doing is laundry and knitting mats. That's what I'm doing to feed them.
Yeah, so you said that after the others had came, that the time now you decided to do what? To
Took them home.
to start now an official orphanage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so after the second family had come, I don't know, the second family, was it a second family or the second personal kid?
The second personal kids.
The second personal kid.
Yeah.
So, guys, let me tell you the truth now. I was
the second personal kid.
I was the second personal kid. Yeah, because the first family, I knew them in school. We were with them in school, and immediately after completing my class not form 4, my grade 8 class, that's the time that I decided, no, I want to join Mom Claire here, because there are so many scandals where I used to live. I used to live with I don't know, she was a stepmother. Okay, she came and and took me from where I was with my grandma from the village, but I never knew the background of her life. I never knew. So it reaches a time whereby I was not treated like a student anymore. Like she wanted me to have a wife. Uh,
At the age of 14.
yeah, so I decided no, I just need to run where to look for my future somewhere else. And the way I was seeing her while I was in school, she used to bring food. Imagine bringing food to feed people freely in school. That thing touched me, and I say no, this can be I mean God sent. And I just pray that one day I could meet her, and finally God took me to her hand. Yes. So guys, just as you've heard, that just a bitter story of it. And we have a lot of stories to talk about. We have a lot to show you. And just as I promised you yesterday, that today I have to show you the CEO. And just you can just see by your face, I mean by your eyes. Yeah, she's still young, and she managed to to feed a huge family. No, we are calling ourselves a family, but by the way, because this orphanage is not like other orphanage. It's just everyone here feels like she or he is at home. So they are freely, they do whatever they feel like, as long as the discipline is on the level, and the rules and the instructions should not go beyond what they are not expected to do, but they follow all the rules, they obey everything, right? So just let me, then we continue. Yeah, so we are back again. That was a call from you know she's the one who keeps, everything, making sure that everything is okay. So any call she has to receive. So finally we are back. And just as you've heard the story, uh, we have a story that if we start telling, maybe it can take like 78 hours, but just step by step we'll be telling you the other story, the other side of the story. And now, so how many kids do you have right now?
Okay, I started with 5 kids and now we reach 63 kids.
Yeah, wow. So we are 63. And others are in boarding, others are yeah, many of them are in the, are
In boarding school.
in boarding schools. And we have the others here who are in day school. So yeah, that's how we are. And this is Mama Claire. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, this is Mama Claire, orphans and widows. So that's the story, and we have more stories. We'll be showing you, as we promised, we'll be showing you our duty, our schedules, how we how we take our kids to school, how they eat, the parties they do. Like, no, it's now it's an official vlog now, that every story you'll be following. Yeah, so stay tuned. Goodbye. Bye.
Goodbye.